Right, so good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time of day it is for you. For me, it's coming up to 2 o'clock. It's Saturday towards the last Saturday in fucking September. And you join me on the north side of Nucleon. I think that's how you pronounce it. And you join me, and this is the A487, I believe. And obviously we're going not into North Wales. So if you've looked at the last 2 videos, you'll have seen that I filmed some of my favourite roads, and whilst the 487 is a good road, that tightened up a little bit. Yeah, it's a good road, as you can see. It's in another route out of Simon Weir's Bikers Britain. I can't remember what he calls it. Alpine style, I think. Yeah, Alpine style. And it's Route 23. Just check my notes. Whilst it is a good route, I'm not going to run it all the way through, because I'm actually going to go and do a bit of what I would consider better. So obviously the 487 runs from Aberystwyth up to Dolgellau. I don't know how I'll have to get some proper Welsh people speaking it. I like these lines telling you where to position if you're a bike. Yeah, so whilst it runs that section, the road I'm looking at, or the road that I'm going to go and do, is the coast road. So we'll turn off the 487 before we get to, I want to say, Dolgellau, whatever it's called. We'll go off along the coast, and then we will come back out at that place. Oh, this is good. I forgot about this. The first bit of the 487 is not that great, the Aberystwyth end, but it does, once you get past Nucleon, oh, she opens up. It really does. And the road surface is pretty good as well, surprisingly. So yeah, whilst I'm going down a little bit of I'll have the map up. I've come this way before, I know about this road. But when I came up on another set, when I went over to Barmouth from doing some cafes, I hugged the coastline and came out and round. I'm not quite hugging it so much today, mainly because it's a good road, it's a nice little twisty road down, but so as we go out, if you just go north a little bit, there's another little road which I haven't done. So, and being that it's only about 2 roads that cut across to that west coast road, I thought we'd do that. But yeah, there's a little campsite there. Can't remember the name of it. And when you look at the when you look at the coast road, the good bit starts at where that campsite is. So this is just saving a little bit of time, I guess. Well, I can see why Simon Weir referred to this as Alpine style. Been up here a couple of times actually. I stopped there for the coffee shop before, but absolutely first time I came up here and I stopped in there, it went really grey all of a sudden, went really cold and hammered it down, and I hid in there out of the rain. It's a nice coffee shop, nice coffee. It's not in the in the Biker's Brew passport, so I'm not stopping today. So I've got 2 more cafes up here. They're very close together anyway. We've got all sorts of amount of cloud cover today. This has definitely been a good ride out. I think I've just bombed it across the A5 back, which again is not a bad ride within itself. But yeah, this is a really good bit of road. Simon Wier, when he puts some routes together or picks a route, he certainly knows what he's doing. Oh, it'd be nice to have a job riding motorcycles all day, just ticking them off, getting paid to tick them off. Ooh, down here, that came at me a bit quick. Oh, thank you, Kalimoto. I could have stuck around on the main road, but instead you bring me down the smallest downhill road. If you're wondering why I've got my phone in the tank bag, my DMD phone's playing up. I'm waiting for a warranty claim to go through, so at the minute I'm having to use my Pixel. Ooh, that's good find, Kalimoto. I take that back. And being one way, you ain't got to worry about anyone coming up. Yeah, so I'm using my Pixel in the tank bag because I don't have a phone mount. Nice little river or stream. Oh, this is the B4405, I think. Yes. So this should be heading west at this point. Where's my little compass? Whoa, straight line. Whoa. Must be another lake. Yeah, this is the bit I haven't done. But it looks just as twisty. It's a shame there's a Peugeot in front of me. I'm not going to chop the corner. Well, not much anyway. Ooh, motorhome. Wow. Probably should increase following distance a little bit. Oh, this is just as good as the other way in. Wow, I wouldn't mind parking up down here. Boat, you can hire a boat as well. I think TMF's done a video down. Oh, cool, yeah, that way's good. I think TMF did a video down here. I'm sure one of his Wales tours with the gold with his Goldwing starter there. That looks quite nice. Well, £15 a night parking. That's not terrible for overnight. look at that. Looks like we're going to get in another run through another valley. I don't know, there's something about riding through valleys I really just enjoy. I think it's because it's usually the roads are twisty. Alright, that's going to be a good run. Right, so this is the famous, I won't call it famous, but this is the coast road that I was on about. Kedu. Let's see, a couple of caravans in the van there. Oh, this is actually going to be worth the entire journey. Now, first time I came, well, this was a glorious sunny day. It's not quite as sunny today. It's nowhere near as warm, but it's dry. Once again, there's nobody in front of me. Let's hope it stays that way. Oh, I think that's Barmouth just ahead. I'm pretty sure that's Barmouth. I see, you all come this way, I'm going. You all go south, I'll go north, and we'll keep it that way. Oh, I want to stay at that campsite because it's right on the coast. I looked at pricing and it's not the cheapest campsite in the world. I think it's a bit more than what I would probably pay for a site of that features. I'm pretty sure, I can't remember, but for its location it's just stunning. Oh, in the summer. Oh yes, this reminds me of, I can't think of the B road in Cornwall, coming up from Land's End. Runs up from Land's End to St Ives. This is the road that reminds me of. I don't know which one's better. I'm not sure. Well, why can't all roads be like this? Fields of mountain to your right, sandwiched between stone walls, and the coast to your left, or the other way around. Oh. I think this road's better for out of the two because you can carry a bit more momentum, but out one in Cornwall you've got a lot of bends and a lot of slower speed flicking the bike about. I'd say it's a little bit more fun in that sense. Hoping I haven't lost too much time today. I had a bit of a late start. I sort of underestimated how late a start that has been. I think I'll be fine. Obviously, yeah, you got the Barmouth line somewhere out there. I'd love to just ride that section of train. Yeah, there's Barmouth. You can see it just between everything. I imagine in the winter that's a lovely place to be. Wood burner going. Right, there's Barmouth Bridge. Oh, this is a good twisty bit. A few twists here. Oh yes. I don't think you're allowed to overnight park in these lay-bys. They've stopped that. It's a real shame because they're bloody beautiful places. Yeah, the train line, I can't point to it. The train line is literally just the other side of this wall. Might be able to see it in the gap. No. Trust me, it's down there. I can say that's, yeah, that's my better version to get from McClinliff up to that place. Yeah, take part of Simon Weir's Alpine style route and then turn off. You'll have just as much fun and a lot less traffic. So I think I'm now off towards Porthmadog. But yeah, that's all for me for today. I'm not going to make any more, I don't think. Yeah, I don't going to make any more videos today. I think 3 is more than enough, and I'm just going to go and grab my last 2 stamps of the day, and yeah, and then I'll make my way home and see if I can get back before it gets dark, which again isn't a problem. And we're going straight, annoyingly, so we've got to follow the bus. Yeah, Barmouth is just down there, look. So yeah, ride safe, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.